House Republicans argued today that President Biden abused his office for financial gain during their first hearing over possible impeachment.
Democrats insisted there's no evidence of an impeachable offense. They also criticized the timing as the U.S. government's on pace to shut down in just days.
Gaynor Hall monitored that hearing today. She joins us with more.
Hi, Ben and Lourdes. Two witnesses called by Republicans to testify today said there is not enough evidence yet to impeach the president formally, but more information is needed. With the threat of a government shutdown looming, Republicans were laying the groundwork in the first hearing for the House impeachment inquiry into President Joe Biden.
The House Oversight and Accountability Committee has uncovered a mountain of evidence revealing how Joe Biden abused his public office for his family's financial gain.
At the center of it all, the president's son, Hunter.
This is a tale as old as time. Politician takes action that makes money for his family, and then he tries to conceal it.
The first witnesses called by Republicans, outside experts, not with firsthand information on the Bidens. And on the evidence, two of them said there is not enough yet for impeachment.
I am not here today to even suggest that there was corruption, fraud, or any wrongdoing. In my opinion, more information needs to be gathered and assessed before I would make such an assessment.
For years, Republicans have raised questions about Hunter Biden's business dealings. They're also looking into the Justice Department's investigation into his taxes and gun use. A plea deal he struck with the government fell apart.
Nowhere in Hunter Biden's indictment is there any allegation of Joe Biden having committed any wrongdoing, right?
That's correct, sir.
Not a parking ticket, not a moving violation, not a library fine, not a high crime or misdemeanor.
Democrats argue the impeachment inquiry, launched without a full House vote, is a ploy to divert attention from the twice impeached Republican frontrunner, former President Donald Trump, who's facing multiple indictments.
This is an embarrassment to the time and people of this country.
The White House insisting the president has done nothing wrong, saying nothing should distract from the damaging consequences of a potential government shutdown. Meantime, the chair of the House Oversight Committee says he plans to issue subpoenas for the bank records of Hunter and James Biden. That's the president's brother. Lourdes and Ben.
All right, Gaynor, thank you.